Channel update now. The year is 2025, and what we have to do this year is to get our stuff together, okay? Whenever there's a, let's just say, non-Republican in office, I usually try to prioritize fun, right? And then every year, we have a, let's just say, Republican president, I try to prioritize practicality. I know I have it flipped, but whenever a non-Republican is in the office, one that is not my, let's just say, view, or as I am middle, 75% middle, 25% to the right type of party. And every day I'm slowly going more towards the right. But basically, I like to prioritize reliability, practical funness. So in this year of the channel, a lot of stuff that I'm going to be talking about is practicality and whatnot. That being said, what I bought really wasn't practical because it's way out of date, right? But there's a very specific purpose for me buying what I'm about to show you. New year, new me sort of ordeal, and I bought a boomstick, as I like to call it. So I hate this gun a lot. I really do. I hate this gun. 5 of the 6 times that I've used it, it has jammed. My friend has a Kimberly and an original Colt. Maybe like Colt like 1950 or whatever. Maybe it was a 1911 made by Colt. It was not the last year, but like maybe 2 or 3 years after Colt stopped making 1911s. Did they stop making 1911s? Is Colt still around? Regardless, my point is that it's probably at least 40 to 50 years old. And it jams on me. And the Kimber jams on me. And no, I'm not limp wristing it. I'm like holding it firm like, you have to be, right? So a lot of people are going to say, you just don't know how to shoot this thing. Listen, I hate this gun. It sucks. And when I make videos on it jamming, I'm going to basically just tell everybody, hey, I told you so. The 1911 is the rifle, is the pistol that I bought. I am going to leave that in there because this is a channel update. I don't want to put too much, let's just say, production time into it. But as you know, Arisaka Type 99 hasn't really had anything pistol related on this channel, at least for a while. Nothing in there. You can't even see it in frame. But don't worry, there's nothing in there at all. Safety's on right now while I show you it. I think I just showed you the freaking numbers on accident. Well, anyways, this one is 45 ACP. This is a Rock Island one. And I got it for $355. Maybe $357, $358, something like that. But regardless, the reason why I got this is 2 reasons. One practical and one to make my friend shut up. The practical thing is I have not enough of these. I only have 3 pistols, and one of the pistols is a revolver, so I really only have 2 pistols except this one, and the third one's a revolver. The reason why I got this is because I have a Mosin Nagant, and the Mosin Nagant was given a 22 single action revolver as part of the kit. So let's just say I have a friend who wants to join on some of the excursions we do on my land, but he didn't bring his own kit, or he hasn't bought a kit, or he doesn't want to buy his own kit. I would give him the Mosin Nagant and the revolver. Now, in our excursions, he's going to get this bad boy. As long as I allow him to shoot it and I make sure he can handle it. So I don't know about you. I've shot this before, and 45 is powerful. And because of how heavy this is, it doesn't have the equivalent to like a polymer frame 45, but this is still a pretty bad boy. Okay, just based off the cartridge size alone. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you bullet sizes because of the new content policy, but just in case, I'll show you. It shoots this. This is a big boy. And right now, as you can tell, there's nothing in my magazine. There's stuff in my magazine, but there's nothing in my firearm. So even though I'm putting the bullet off screen, there's still nothing in here. The second thing is my friends just won't shut up about a 1911. They keep saying the 1911 is a good gun, even though they have seen me use it and it gets jammed. So I want to have fun with it, I guess, at least. Even though it's a gun that I absolutely, positively hate. And yes, I'll be that type of guy. I love my Nambus, even though I've only shot probably the Nambu 14 once in my life. But I love my Nambus. But when I use this for the Nambu to save my life, well, if I had infinite money and all the parts, or be able to make my own parts, I'd probably choose the Nambu, and that includes make my own ammo as well. Only because I'm a weeaboo. But for now, I live in America, so I use this. You can't see that on video right now. I have this for a very specific reason. I'll talk about it in another video. But I live in America, and I would use this over the Nambu, only because of parts. Now, what do I plan on doing with this? This, other than my friends shutting up, and this I actually needed for my collection, more pistols, and for a kit, is that I am going to make this a Fallout New Vegas style gun. I think it's called the Light of the Darkness or whatever. It's Joshua Graham's pistol. I'm going to replace these grips. I don't know how much it's going to cost me, but I'm probably going to get engraving on this side and on the other side and whatnot. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting gun to have in my collection, only because, like I said, I don't like it. And another thing is, it's another caliber that I have to worry about. Thankfully, prices are going down, and I actually prefer remanufactured ammo for my pistols. I don't know why. I have to make a video about this, but like 99% of the ammo that I run through is my remanufactured. Not my personally, but remanufactured rounds in general. So, this video also shows my new gun that I bought, but because of inflation, I have to get a more practical job. And I won't explain what my current job is in full detail until I get to the next job. But let's just say it doesn't really pay for firearms. I mean, if I'm being honest, I probably had to save like $40 a week just to get this. And, my limit was $500, so I'm probably going to be buying ammo for the rest of the money that I didn't buy. But, yeah. New bang, bang. New thing to the collection.